Wisconsin. I've definitely flown over before. So who's Casey? Is that your cousin or something? The gas station? You eat dinner at a gas station? You want me a pop? You want me to grab you a pop? It's soda. Yeah, dude, you gotta start calling it Rain soda. Thanks for letting me drive your truck. Never drove one before. It's a lot bigger than my Prius. Don't you guys love ranch in the Midwest? You put it on pizza. That's disgusting. All of these presets are country. Can I just get like a pop station or anything like that? So what do you guys do for fun? You drive around. Where do you go? You don't go anywhere? You just drive around. To be honest, I don't actually know where North Dakota is. Wings. I put blue cheese on my wings. You put ranch on your wings. Do not tell me you ruin wings as well. I heard in Iowa that they put Busch Light in the baby's bottles.
I don't know why.
To go get your bag.
It's not letting me go any higher.
So when it's -30, you guys still go to work. I literally didn't know this many country stations existed. So winters are really cold and summers are really hot and humid. Sounds great, man. Why are you being so nice to me? You don't have to say sorry after everything you say. Sorry. It's weird me out. Minnesota, great state of hockey. Did your parents got the umbilical cord with a hockey stick? You don't have NFL. You're such a hoser. You don't actually use the word hoser. I used it, sorry. Remind me again, why do you live there? I'll send you an email. You guys do have email, right? Yes. We've had it as long as you have. That's it. Done. Don't even push slide. I can't do it anymore. Yeah. That just someone actually got an umbilical cord with a hockey stick. It has to have been done. It's honestly like so hard not to just talk really slow and do a Midwest accent. Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we are going to get started here in just a little bit. Can you guys all hear me? Thumbs up. Awesome. So I'm going to get out of this little sucker here. You need a link for the class? All right, I will send it. Just one moment. I'm going to quick send a link. Is this my link? I don't even know where my link is. Can you send it to Sherry, please? Sheila? Me? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get started, guys. Welcome to Facebook 2.0. I am going to try something new today. I want to see all of your lovely faces on my left hand or my right hand side. So turn those cameras on. I have a $10 gift card to Starbucks. If I see your guys' lovely face, Sheila is going to write you guys down, and then we will do a quick drawing at the end of the class. So whoever wins the $10 gift card, I'm excited. So Jocelyn, Chris Brown, Kevin, Edith, Nancy, let's see those faces. I want to see them. Come on. Let's get out of hiding, guys. It's time to get out of hiding and show those faces.
It's okay if you didn't do your hair today. We all right with that.
Everybody wants to see the faces.
I want to see Chris. Where's Chris at?
Part of marketing. Marketing is showing your face, showing everybody that you're human, you're a person. So let's see them. So you guys see my little cute slothy here. That's my favorite animal.
I don't think anybody looks worse than me right now, so everybody should turn their cameras on. I mean, don't.
Jackie, you look great, Jackie. Don't say that. Look at you.
I'm glad you came out of hiding, Jackie. I always see a black screen when you're on, so I'm glad this got you out of hiding.
At home. That's why, because I always look like this.
All right, so let's get started. So what is on our agenda today? Oh, hell darn it! How do I get rid of this little thing here?
What is it?
This chat box up here. Just one moment, guys. I'm trying to get rid of this chat box so I can get to my actual screens here.
Did it move?
No.
Move it to the bottom.
How do I do that?
Yes.
Ah, got it. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm really not this challenged, guys. So
What would she do without me, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
so Facebook 2.0. So what is in today's agenda is we are going to go over the page info that we did last week on the Facebook 101. I'm just going to briefly touch on that. Just to make sure everything is up to date on your guys' page, and so we can move forward so people can find you. We're going to do messaging setup. I, again, touched a little bit on this last week, but now we are going to go in depth with it. What that means is we can add our Facebook Messenger onto the Wardley website. Also, I mentioned again last week, if you guys did not watch the video, that Facebook is doing a kind of rolled out a new platform. So if you are not paying attention to your messages, they're not going to give you those organic reaches that we want. So that means that we're not going to be up on that home page when we go to home. So we want to make sure they're looking at if you are responding to your messages well, they're going to boost that for you because they're going to show that you're active with Facebook. So I'm going to show how we turn on an automatic response. So it's showing that we are constantly engaging into our clients. We are going to learn how to add testimonial tree to Facebook. Sheila did touch on when she did the testimonial tree. She showed you guys from the testimonial side that you have to have 2,000 followers on your Facebook page to be able to add it on the testimonial side. But here we can do it from the Facebook side. So you don't have to have 2,000 followers. You can have one. So I'm going to show you that. And then we are going to integrate Instagram to Facebook. So if you don't have Instagram yet, don't worry. We can set that up for you when we get to that after here, but then you'll know how to integrate that. We are also going to learn how to like and comment on other pages as your business page and highlight those pages that you do like on your main business page, because when the community comes in or even clients come in, they want you to see that you are engaged with everyone else in the community. So you want to highlight those pages that you do like within your business page. And then something brand new that just rolled out is CRM within Facebook. This is a brand new tool. Everybody I checked with in the office so far does not have this on their Facebook yet. I don't know how I got to be chosen as the lucky one to have it on my Facebook page, but I am going to show you this amazing tool. It's just all the stuff that I'm showing you today is completely mind-blowing. I am so excited to show you all this, and I am going to have another Facebook 3.0 because I'm not even going to be able to touch on how to do ads today because I have so much more things to go over before I even touch on ads. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up our Facebook business page. So your Facebook business page should look like this. If it looks like this, I want you to change it. So to change it, you go up here to the right-hand corner and there is an arrow. I want you guys to click on that arrow and go down to switch to classic. I want you guys to switch to Classic. Classic is way better to navigate and easier to find all the tabs that we need to find. So here is your Facebook page. When we go into edit page info, this is what I went over last week. So I want you guys to make sure that you guys have a description in here. I just put helping Wardley agents focus on marketing strategies that drive sales. Unleash floods of new customers excited to buy from you. So that's just a little tiny description of who you are, what you're doing. Categories. You're a real estate company. You can add multiple in here. I'm in the advertised marketing, so I want to make sure that that's in there. You can also put in real estate agent, real estate. I mean, click them all. The more you have in there, the better. Next, your phone number. This can be from your cell phone number, your personal assistant's phone number. If you have a WhatsApp app or Text Now or any of those type of apps, this is where you put in your phone number. Whatever phone number you guys want to have people reach you at. Next is your website. You want to make sure that your website is in there because you want to make sure people can find you. We use Facebook. As a CEO, we want them to go to your website. That is our whole reason behind marketing on Facebook, is to get them to your website, to get them to see what's on the market, to get them to see your listings, your open houses, everything like that. So make sure your website is in there. Make sure your email's in there. Make sure that they have something to somewhere to contact you. Address. We want to make sure that it is your business address. Do not put your home address. We don't want any creepers at your house. Make sure it's the business address, whether you're at Summerlin, Green Valley, Flamingo, or the Curve. Make sure that that is your business address, not your home. Next, the hours. The hours is going to be when you want people to be able to respond to you. I'm here at 7 to 4. But 7 to 9 is kind of my power hours. That's when it's quiet in the office. I am able to knock out everything I need to do for Jeff, Lynn, and Carmen. So that 7 to 9 is like, I know I'm not going to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered because I have so much to do. So I want to make sure I'm not getting interrupted from 7 to 9. So I make sure everybody knows that from 9 to 4, I'm here for you no matter what. So that's what I put in there. So that's all you need to put here. So I want to make sure everybody has that. Next, we're going to go to messaging. And just let me know if I'm going too fast for any of you guys. I want to make sure that you guys all get this. And any questions, go ahead and ask Sheila. We're the dream team here. So she's got my back, I got hers. So when she's on her Zooms, I answer questions. When I'm doing Zoom, she answers mine. So just drop it in the chat and she will help as much as she possibly can.
And this is on a recording, which means we can watch it later, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep, I am recording. So you guys will be able to, I'll send that out and you guys will be able to go through it a little bit slower, pause whenever you want to. But if you guys want to do hands-on right now, I do recommend that.
And you need to behave because we being recorded.
And I see faces. So
look, Chris is on.
oh, Chris.
You gotta move.
Oh, I see Chris Brown. Congratulations, Chris Brown, on the $100 Amazon gift card that you just won on Tuesday. That's awesome.
You weren't gonna get it if I didn't see your face. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Maybe you can go for 2 for 2 and you can get this Starbucks gift card today. So for any of you guys who are late, let us see your faces. I want you guys to come out of hiding. It's time to come out of hiding and show your faces in front of everybody. That's what marketing is, getting your face in front of everybody. So if I see your face and Sheila sees your face, you are going to be entered in to win a $10 Starbucks gift card. Okay.
Natasha, I know that's right.
You said the whole meeting. So whoever turns it on now isn't technically the whole meeting.
You're right, Jackie. Look, she's like.
All right. So now we are into messaging. Here we can this is just going to jump us to each section, so don't worry about everything right here. So we are going to go down here. Use your return key to send a message. I don't want to use the return key to send a message because I want to do a return key to get to the next line, to the next sentence. So I want that off because I know when I hit enter, I don't want it to send. I'm trying to type something else. So I make sure that that is off. Here, starting the messenger conversation. This is what I was talking about. This is when people log into your business page, a screen is going to pop up on your messenger, is going to pop up, and it's going to say, this is what I did. I said, thanks for getting in touch with me on Messenger. I'm excited that you're on my page to find out more tips and tricks on how to market your business. So this can be edited. So we're going to go ahead and go to change, or well, let me take it off. Okay, so you guys probably show that it is off. So we want to turn it on. And then here's the greeting. There is a generic greeting on there, but you guys can go ahead and change that. You can say, if you guys have like Better Homes, thank you for contacting Better Homes of Las Vegas. We're with clients right now. Please, visit my page and we'll get back to you, or whatever. Add a personalization kind of mark on that. So we're going to save that. Here is a messenger URL. This is new. So Facebook Messenger is giving you guys a link. This link can be put on flyers, can be put on business cards, in your email, whatever it is. This is going to direct people to your messenger. So you don't have to direct everybody to your texting and your cell phone and stuff like that. This is something that can be directed right to your Facebook page. So you can copy and link this. You can put it, like I said, in your email. You can put it on your business cards, flyers, whatever you would like. Do I recommend it? It's not necessary, but it is something there for you guys. We're going to skip over this for right now because we have to go to another site for this. So here's an automated response. So this is an automated response on top of when people visit your page. So this one up here is when people just log into your Facebook. So you type in Nicole R.E., Corporate Director of Marketing. That little pop-up is going to say, thanks for getting in touch with me. I'm here. I'm excited that you got to my page. Here is the automated response. So this is going to be when someone is actually physically going to message you saying, hey, I want to see this house. I want to see your business. This is where Facebook judges if you are responding to your messages. So we want to make sure that our away messages is on. Here, mine is off because I did set my times. So I know that I am here in the office from 7 o'clock until 5 p.m. So I set my time as not away, that I am here, that I can get onto my messages right away. So to get this on, we're going to hit edit. And here I'm showing that these are the times that I picked. This can be any time. So if you don't want to get binged in the middle of the night that somebody just messaged you, put it 12 a.m. and then say you're an early riser. You can put 5 a.m. And then here, whenever you don't want to be disturbed at night, if you guys have sporting events or church or just want that family time, here's where you put when you want those messages to stop and that automatic response to come on, and let them know, hey, this is my message. So thanks for your message. I am busy making real estate agents successful with their business, but as soon as I see this, I will get back with you. My desk number is, and then I put my desk number. So this is where you put that little personal message. Thanks for reaching out. Thank you for your message. I will see it. I will get back to you as soon as possible. So any questions with this, go ahead and drop them in the chat. This is very, very useful, and I recommend that everybody does set up the times and put in that personal message and make sure that this away message is on, because Facebook, again, is the big brother of marketing. This is going to they're watching every move that you make. If you are being successful and active and showing them that you're responding, they're going to make your organic links go higher and higher within the page. So we always want to make sure that this is on so they know that we are responding, because this also counts as our response time. So that is here. So we're going to go back. Oh, let me go back to messages. Get over here. All right. So we're back to messages. So that's going to show that we did this. Show who's sending messages on behalf of your page. So if you do have an assistant or a team member or anything like that, you can put them as an editor of your page. And then when people are sending messages, this can show you that, hey, Sheila is sending a message through Nicole's corporate director of marketing Facebook page. Or if you just want it, no matter who it is, to just have it completely respond as Nicole. I personally want it to come directly from me versus 3 different names. I personally would keep this off, but that is an option. I just wanted to show you all the options that are available. So next, since we're still in the messaging part, we can add a message to our website. So what I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I am going to go, you guys don't do this part because I'm going to show you how to do this part, but I'm going to show you what it looks like so you guys can see. Oh, it logged me into the wrong site. Here, just one, here we go. All right, so website. So I'm just going to show you my website here. So here is my website right here. See how this popped up? It says, hi, how can I help you with your marketing needs? This is an amazing, amazing feature that I found out. You know, you log into, say you're looking for a car and you go to the car website, Ford is going to have this little messenger right here. And you do click on it, you know, if you need help with anything. So right here, it's automatically going to let them contact you. I don't know how much better that gets, because that gives them the automatic response to you to be able to get to you. And then it brings to your phone and you know someone is on your website right away. So let's figure out how to do that. So here, we're going to hit get started. Yes, we want to add a messenger to our website. So we're going to click next. Here you can choose. If you only do to Spanish clients, you can click Spanish. If you only do to any language. I recommend English so every single person can find you. Here, this is where you can change your little greeting. So I put, how can I help you with your marketing needs? Because my website, I made it into a marketing website versus a Wardley search for homes website. So this is where you can change it with anything you want. So we're going to hit save. We're going to hit next. Here is also an amazing feature. This is where you can change your color. I loved it because I just changed my website yesterday and I had a rose gold on there and the rose gold just didn't look good. So I'm like, oh.
Are you on Wardley or are you on?
I am. I'm going to show you how. So right now I'm on Facebook.
Oh, how did you get to that screen?
So so I'm going to get out of this. So this is where you're in the messaging. So you're going to go to settings.
Okay. Yes.
And then you're going to go to messaging. And then scroll down where it says add messenger to your website.
Add messenger to your website. All right, I think the problem is I'm still like on the timing, the away message. I'm not in it. So I'll try to start from scratch then. Maybe it'll help me. So messaging.
Can't hear you.
Add your away message. So add messenger to your website, that one?
Yep. So go ahead and click get started.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on, yeah.
So we're going to hit next.
There we go. Custom colors.
Yep,
Okay.
and then so you're on the custom color. So this is where you can choose your custom color of whatever matches your website. And
Oh, okay.
Sheila the other day showed you guys how to change your website backgrounds and stuff like that. So whatever background you guys have, you can change that color. So we're going to hit next. Here is going to be your code snippet. So what we want to do is, oh, sorry, right here you should see your website because we did put in your website earlier. If you don't, put your website in right here and then click save. And I'll install the code by myself. Hey Sheila, can you put your thing on mute, please?
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't on mute. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I just am hearing an echo.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everybody here? So I'll install the code myself. So then we're going to hover over this and we're going to copy code to clipboard. And then it says copied. And we're going to hit finish. Okay, so now that's all we do on Facebook. So now we need to go over to our website. So how to get to your website, you're going to type in wardleyre.com. If I can type. And dun, 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 dun. Scroll all the way to the bottom. I have you guys in my way. And we're going to hit age and login. And this is going to be your DeltaNet homepage. So we are going to go down to website. And we're going to go down to custom codes because we need to put in that custom code. So here it's going to show that I do have that already. So let me show what you guys are going to see. Let me delete this. So this is what you're going to see. So name this snippet. Name it what it is. It's a Facebook chat. Oh, Facebook. My Minnesota's coming out in me. Facebook. All right. The domain, we can leave pages. We want it on all the pages. So no matter where they go, that little chat's going to follow them everywhere you go. So here is where we're going to hit your Control V to add that, what we copied over on Facebook. And then we're going to hit save. All right, changes have been made. So then you go back up to overview, preview my site, and down on the right-hand corner, you should have that pop up. So how cool is that, guys? That is absolutely amazing. So Sheila put in there before. So Sheila, are you on my website at all?
No, yours.
Okay, Sheila, why don't you go on my website and send me a message, and then I'm going to show you guys what that message shows on my Facebook page when it pops up. So you guys can see firsthand.
Go back to your website so I can see your URL.
Oh, sorry. So when she logs into my website, that you're going to see exactly what you just saw in here. That little chat is going to pop up. And it's going to say, hey, how can I help you with your marketing needs? Hey, would you like a home market analysis? Hey, do you want to see my new listing? Whatever you want it to be. You guys can change it every week and then just copy that snippet and do that all in the back page. So then that shows up on the right-hand corner of your website. You can change it, whatever you want it to say. That's the cool thing about this. So Sheila just sent me a message. So here you can see that I have one message showing that I have a message that just came in. All right. So Sheila sent me a message. So I'm going to go to my message. I just got it binged on my phone and I just got it binged here. Here you go. Hey, y'all. So that shows that I just got a message. So that means she is actively on either my Facebook page or my website. I should probably get to her as soon as possible. Sheila, so, well, since I don't have my thing on, that automatic response, she didn't get it. But if you did have that on, here it would have popped up saying, thank you for getting a hold of me. I'm unable to do that right now. Let me see if I have one that had that. I think I did. Where it was turned on. No, maybe not. Okay. So any questions with that, drop it in the chat. Next, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go back into settings because I'm not done with settings yet. Templates and tabs you don't need to worry about. We don't need to do any ticketing for events, notifications. You don't need anything to do with that. Page roles. This is where you can assign someone else to your page if you have an assistant. So they can be on that page with you or a team member. This is where you can type in. So I'm going to let Sheila, oh, that's right. She has some funky name on here.
Who, me?
Here. So I'm going to put Sheila in here. And then this is she an admin? So admin can do anything that I do on here. Well, I don't want her to go ahead and change anything that I am putting on here. Editor, she's going to be able to edit my posts. I don't feel like I want her to edit my post either because this is my Facebook page. This is who I am as a brand. So here you can put as a moderator. Moderator, she's going to be able just to kind of oversee everything. She's going to be able to comment if I can't get to something. She's going to get that notification too. So she's going to be able to comment right away. So I'm just going to add her. Oh, well, I'm not going to add a password. So we'll just screw that for right now. Yeah. Sheila wants to say something. Unmute yourself, Sheila.
The mouse was not cooperating. So you guys know how, I don't know if you guys are active on your Facebooks, but you know how you join Facebook groups and you have like the main admin person that created the group, and then you have all these random moderators with like these special stickers on the side that sometimes when you make a comment or something, that the main admin person may not necessarily respond, but you have a moderator that would get on and like help you along with whatever your question is, or if you misbehave within the group, the moderators can like delete you and that kind of stuff. So they have some kind of power, kind of like an assistant type of power that comes along with a moderator. So if you assign someone like your assistant to be your moderator, explain to them that when they're responding to people and stuff, they're doing it under your brand. So don't just add anybody as a moderator for you because they have like power inside of your page. So just relate that to like when you are active within groups and you see those mods talking to you and trying to get you to whatever it is that you're in the group for. Okay? And do not send me no friend requests. Just kidding.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can we be both on the, our audio is crazy. Okay. Can we both be on the same website?
Yes.
Kathy and I.
Yep.
So how do we, you know, we have Better Homes Vegas.
Right. Yep.
So we want to name each of us, and we both I have a Nancy at email. Kathy has a Kathy at email. So how do I do that?
So why don't we talk about that next week when you come stop by my desk?
Okay.
Different class.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So any questions here, drop them in the chat. We are going to go down. Let me get this out of the way here. Gosh, this is always in my way. Urgh. All right. People in other pages. You don't need to worry about that. This is everybody who likes my page. So if you're ever wondering who likes your page, preferred page audience, they changed that. They moved that to appearance, so we won't worry about that. Instagram. Instagram is where we are going to integrate our account over to Instagram. So these two correlate together. So when you post on Facebook, you can get it to post over to Instagram as well. So you can run both accounts on just one. And the same on the Instagram side. So if I post something on Instagram, I have a chance to be able to post that as well over on Facebook by just hitting share on Facebook. So when those two are correlated together, you don't have to worry about logging into both and doing something on both. You can do it from one side or the other. And so when you are putting Facebook ads out there, they're also going to show up on the Instagram feed as well. So like I said, that big brother of Facebook, that's who you want to be. You want to be that creeper that creeps on everybody. You know, you go and get those pair of shoes, or you're looking for a hunting gun or something like that. And then all of a sudden you go back onto your Facebook page or your website or wherever, and all of a sudden on the right-hand corner, you see those dang shoes that you were just looking at and you tried to deny yourself of, and now it's like creeping on you and you're like, oh, my husband's gonna kill me if I buy them. No. And then so then I try to shut it off and go to a different website, and there they are again. They're just trying to get into my subconscious. So that's what Facebook and Instagram kind of do together. They kind of, you know, oh, I'm done seeing that on Facebook, so let me go over to my Instagram account and see what's happening on Instagram. God darn it, there is Nancy and Kathy's business again. Why is it showing up? So that's why we want to integrate both of them together. So all you do there is just hit your connect account. If you have an Instagram account, that's going to pop up here, or it'll say login and password. And then you just continue, and then it'll just say integrating both of them together. So that's where you do that. Any questions, drop it in the chat. WhatsApp app. This is what I was talking about. If you guys have that WhatsApp app, if you don't want people to know your personal cell phone number, this is where you can get that WhatsApp app. So you have a different phone number, but it is connected to your actual cell phone number. It is you're in the real estate business. You do hear horror stories across, you know, the world of real estate agents and how they're being stalked and stalked. Okay, not stalked, not like a corn of stock, like, okay, okay. Stalk. Okay, so, sorry. So, that's actually a good thing to have, because hackers can't try to get that phone number and correlate it with your cell phone number. So for those that are coming in new to real estate, I know there's a lot of you that are already branded out there with your cell phone. If you are brand new to the real estate, I would highly recommend that. Featured, this is where I was talking about where you want people to know the pages that you like. I want people to know that I like Wardley Real Estate, that I like Nevada State Title, that I like the Real Estate School of Nevada and Nevada State Properties. Because when people come on my page, it's going to show on the lower right-hand corner the pages that you like. I'll show you that with Wardley. So I turn that on, so you come down. So here's the pages that I like. So it's going to show that I like William Cass's real estate page. It's going to show that I like the Real Estate School of Nevada. So this is a way to get other agents out there and other companies. So say you have a plumber that you absolutely love and recommend to everybody, or a landscaper or anything like that. You can go over and like their page. And then here is where you can highlight that on your Facebook page. So that here you add the featured likes. We want to add those. So here, then I can pick who I want to be highlighted on my Facebook page. So I'm going to hit, obviously, Wardley Real Estate. The lighter side of real estate, I like this because it's kind of fun and, you know, just a little cheery for the day. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to do Nick's, and then I'm going to do Elizabeth's. So I'm going to hit save, and you can click up to 11. So now these are going to be featured on my page. So when people come into my page, they're going to be like, oh, who does she like? Oh, I see. Well, look at that. Oh, Nick, she's got a realtor on her page. Let's go click that. Or she's got a plumber, she's got a landscaper, she's got, you know, anything to do with home, photographer, anything like that. So that is where that's at. Great, great feature. And I recommend all of you guys doing that. So that is what is in our settings area. Yes.
On mine, when I go to featured and I go to likes, the add featured likes little tab, it's not clickable. It's like grayed out on mine. So is there like a setting to change or something?
No, it should automatically. Does anybody else see that on theirs that's following along? Or are they able to click on theirs? So when we go into featured and then the edit featured likes, he says he's not able to click on that. Let me look into that, Chris, and then I will get back to you. I'm going to figure out how I can turn that back on for you. But I don't think that there's an extra feature to turn on. So now I am going to go back to page.
Okay, so if you don't have,
So Miss Sherry came back with her computer because hers is grayed out as well. And the message tells you that if you haven't liked any pages, then there's none for you. So Chris, go out there, like some of your colleagues' pages. So some of the other real estate agents that have pages made, just go in and like their pages, and then this feature will work for you. There's nothing for it to pick up on right now.
Perfect. That's what it is.
Thank you, Sherry.
Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. That was awesome. So the next thing that I want to go ahead and get into, guys, is go on to your main business page. So you'll see the main business page. I'm going to wait for Sherry to kind of get back to her desk a little bit. She just left here. All right. So here is, you guys would probably see message me or something like that. So you can go down to edit your button. Here, it's going to show, I kind of went through this on my Facebook 101, but I wanted to kind of get a little more in depth with it. I told you guys last week that I wanted people to message me to be able to, so I knew that they were on. Well, now that I am able to add that to my website, I thought it would be kind of cool to add a different feature there. And I thought that I would share it with you because I think this is an amazing feature and it's going to help you guys out a ton. So we're going to download an app. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking. So here, I'm going to test the button. So you're going to see, so it says use app here. So when people touch on that, this is what it's going to bring them to. Ta-da! It's going to bring them to my testimonial tree. So they can put a testimonial in right by just clicking that. That is I mean, all my features today are just amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so excited to share all these with you guys. So,
can you show me how you did that one more time?
I will. I will. I'm just showing you where it goes, and then I will show you how to get it. But I wanted to show you how cool it is because Sheila touched on testimonial tree and how important it is for your marketing and everything like that. So, how to get that? This is how we get it. So we are going to go to edit button. Okay, we're going to go down to use app. And this doesn't have to be testimonial tree. Like I said last week, that this can be to your Zillow page, to your Trulia page, to a landing page where you have a blog, whatever you want it to be. I highly recommend testimonial tree because, like Sheila said, when we go shopping for something, I am looking at what people thought of that. What people, you know, if those shoes, I see that they're a 5-inch heel, I'm like, oh, how are they to walk in? I'm going to go check out the testimonials. If they're not good, I'm not going to shop with them. So the more testimonials you guys get, the better business you guys are going to get, the more clients you're going to get, because people are going to say great things about, even if they say a bad thing about you, show people how you respond to that bad. You know, it's not a negative thing to put a bad comment on your website or whatever. It's showing how you respond to that is what, because everyone's human, you know, so show it all. So you hit use app, you hit next. Here's your website link. So you want to put in your website link. This is the link that you're going to use. So that's going to be, again, for whatever you want to use. That's going to be for your testimonial tree, Zillow, Trulia, whatever. So I go to my website. I go down to testimonials. Here, I just copy and paste, because this is the page I want them to go to. Because the more testimonials I have on my marketing page, the more Wardley agents are going to see, hey, she actually is doing a good job marketing these real estate agents. So leave me a testimonial. You know, just because I'm not an agent doesn't mean that I want testimonials on my page. I mean, what does Wardley have? We have well over 200 agents, I believe. So if I get 30 testimonials, you know, those other real estate agents are going to say, hey, Nicole's actually helping real estate agents get business. She's showing them something. You know, just because it works for you guys doesn't mean it doesn't work for us. So Sheila and I would greatly appreciate your guys' testimonials. So I want you guys to be able to leave those for me. So copy it and paste, go back to Facebook. This is where I would copy it in. You hit save, and then you hit finish. And then this is where you're gonna see that message button changed to use app. So now someone can just go ahead and just click on this, and it's gonna bring them straight to my testimonial. And when they add that testimonial to there, oh, where's my website? I have so many links open, guys. This is my website. So it's gonna show down here, excellent trainer, John. I appreciate that. After Sheila's Zoom yesterday, he went onto my testimonial and he gave me a comment. So I appreciate that, John, and thank you for that. Sheila was just testing it out the other day, but I think she would agree that I am the best out there. I'm just kidding. She's awesome too. So that's where you would see that. So that is a great feature. It goes automatically onto your website just from Facebook. Amazing, amazing. All right. So the last thing I want to show you guys, first, any questions, drop them in the chat. And then Sheila will try to get that to you. I'm just going to scroll through everybody's faces here so I can see who's all on here for a $10 gift card to Starbucks. I see 3 people that don't have their faces.
But I've got names.
All right. All right. So last thing I am going to show you, I've already had you guys on here for 45 minutes. I'm sorry. I hope you guys learned something though today. All right. Last thing. This is something that I was talking about that's a new feature, brand new feature. I'm not sure if all of you guys have it. Please let me know if you guys do have it. It is the Lead Center. This is a new CRM within Facebook. It just popped up for me this week. So I'm hoping by the end of June, everybody is going to have this because it is amazing, amazing. So Lead Center, if you don't have it, let me show you what it is. So I'm a big baseball I'm a big baseball girl. I like baseball, so I just kind of put my CRMs as baseball players. Here, if you put an ad that asks for emails and phone numbers, say sign up for a home evaluation now ad, they put in their email and their phone number, it's going to bring to this Lead Center. So it's going to put you in, put all of their information in. Okay, so Hank Aaron's phone number, his email address, and then I can give him a label here if you had somebody else on your page. So if I did put Sheila on my page, I could assign her to this. Nancy, you could assign Kathy. Kathy, you could assign Nancy here. So then that would show up that, hey, that's Nancy's, that's Kathy's. Here, was he a raw lead? Is he in progress? Is he interested? Have you talked to him? Is he really interested in going to look at a house? And did you convert him? Or is he just plain out bad, a bad lead? So I said, he's interested. He's kind of looking, playing the field a little bit. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to schedule a reminder, and I want to remind myself to reach out to him in 2 weeks to see where he's at. So you can set this for 2 weeks out, and then just a time, and then write notes. Not interested fully yet, but keep on them. Oops. Dang nails. So I'm going to hit save. So that's going to show that I have a note underneath him that he's not fully interested yet, but I got to keep on him, trying to, you know, keep farming him, trying to keep getting him in and pulling him in. So Ty Cobb, he's a raw lead right now. I haven't really touched base with him. He's not calling me back. So he's going to be turning into a bad lead here pretty quick, or his email address. He gave me the wrong email address or something like that. The Great Bambino, I got him converted. So he has sat down with me. He is ready to sign the deal, everything like that. Awesome. So here it's just endless of all the things that you guys can do here. It's completely amazing. Here you can create a lead. So if you have your own leads with like paper leads or from your website or anything like that, and you guys just want it all on one database, you guys can create a lead. Or if you just did that through Facebook without an ad, like you did a giveaway and said, hey, enter your email, you can win a $10 Starbucks gift card or something like that. And then you write them down all on a piece of paper, and this is where you can put it in here. So then you have all of their information. Or you can upload these. Here you can do, if you have a spreadsheet, this is where you can put in your spreadsheet. You choose your file, and then you just go down to your spreadsheets. Here I had a CSV made, and I just hit open. It's downloading it, continue, and then it just shows that the first names, I want the full name. I don't want first or I don't want last. I want their full name, and then I want their email address and I want their phone number. So I hit continue, and here it goes. They're all imported right here. So this is just crazy ridiculous on the things Facebook is doing for all of us. As realtors, as small business owners, as whatever you guys have as a business page. I can't express enough how amazing this is, and this is going to be a game changer for all of you guys in the real estate business. It really, really is. So if you need any help setting up anything that I went through today, please, please give me a call. I am more than happy to do this. That is what Sheila and I are here for. We're here for you to make sure you succeed. If you guys don't succeed, Wardley doesn't succeed. So we need to make sure that you guys are all individually succeeding, so we as a whole family are succeeding and getting in front of everybody out there. So with that said, let's go ahead and we are going to draw for the $10 gift card, and then I'm going to have questions. So Sheila.
Okay.
Let me just go over my list to make sure that we have everyone still and that I didn't miss anybody. So there's Mr. Scott, we've got Donna, Monica, we've got Sweetie, Jocelyn, Nancy, my girl Kathy, Jackie, Mr. Chris, Sherry, you're down here, okay. Sherry, Manya, how you say your name? Okay.
Yes.
And Aldia, if you want to get in on this, I'm gonna need to see your face, baby. You too, Edith. Look at her. Bam. Okay, Aldia Fields. Edith, you don't want to get in on it? Okay. Next time, okay? Let's do our hair and stuff. Okay.
Okay, Sheila. So I don't know what order you have them in, so I am just going to say a number, and then you are just going to go down the line and you're going to pick the number. So how many entries do we have?
We've got 14 entries, and she's not cheating because it's with me.
Yep. All right. So 1 through 14. I am going to choose 11.
That's my favorite number. Number 11.
Oh. Who is
Jackie
it?
Chan. Jackie Chan.
Okay, so
Jackie Chan.
Chris, how
Oh
you
my
doing
gosh,
today?
shut up, shut up.
You counted to 7. Look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chris Brown again. Go buy yourself a lottery ticket, dude.
You are lucky this week. What's going on? Hey, I need you to come to the Summerlin office, right? Rub some of that good juju on me so I can win too.
Thank you
So
guys.
you got $110.
That's crazy. Awesome, awesome.
Congratulations, Chris.
Chris,
First time I
you're
won.
from the Curve, right?
Yes, the curve.
Okay, so next week, Sheila and I are going to meet every single one of you guys at each office. I'm going to send out times. We're going to come around. So I want to see you at the Curve so I can give this to you in person next Tuesday.
Listen, if you're not there, Chris, I'm drinking some Starbucks and I'm going straight to Ross.
And cookies. And cookies. We're going to eat some cookies too.
So I would love to meet every last one of you guys. You guys have been coming to our trainings for the last couple of weeks. And so I'm used to seeing your faces via Zoom, but I would love for you guys to come out and see us next week while we visit with you guys on Tuesday. Bring your masks, okay, because we still want to respect what we're doing and still maintain some social distancing, but come into the office, grab a cookie, pick our brain for a little bit, and then we can move on, okay? Because the Summerlin folks get to see us all the time.
Yes, yes. So do you guys have any questions before I close this chat out? Sheila, is there any questions that you did not answer or could not answer?
No, all of them are answered.
All of them are answered. Awesome. So anybody else, you guys can take your things off of mute and let's talk if you guys have questions.
I have a question.
Yes.
Tanya from the Green Valley office.
Hi.
Hi. I was on a webinar. I don't remember if you did it yesterday or the other day, but I understand I've had a Facebook web business page set up for a long time.
Okay.
And I just learned that we're supposed to have the our license number and Wardley Real Estate on there. Mine generated when I started it, and I haven't been able to go in or figure out how to change that. So it says the Goulet team, Wardley
Sure.
Real Estate.
Okay. So I am going to show you that here. So yes,
Okay.
you do need right here. You guys can still see my screen?
We see you.
Okay. Okay. So right here is the corporate director of marketing. You don't have to have your license right here or in your picture or in your cover photo, just as long as it is somewhere. So last week I showed you guys how to set up. I don't even think I set in mine up. Oops. Oh, here, the About Me. So this is right here. This is where you can put your license number, because I am seeing a lot of them on the profile picture or up here. You don't need to do that. So you can put it on the About. So here you go down to About.
Nicole, we can't see it.
You can't?
Yeah.
You gotta share your screen.
I did. Just one moment.
Your screen.
Cannot minimize Zoom. All right, so let's share screen again.
There you are.
All right. So that's not my screen though.
All I see is Zoom.
Yeah, that's not my screen, Sheila.
You just need to, but you need to just pick the screen that you want to use.
I can't. There's nothing for me to.
Let me mute myself. I can't get the mouse to open.
Oh, you're on yours.
Me?
Yeah, when you moved your mouse, you were on there. Just one moment.
That's all right.
Okay. Did you see my mouse?
Yeah.
How?
I have no idea.
What? Seriously? I don't know.
So I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me now?
Yeah. I see your swap.
Okay.
All right.
You can see my cute little guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cute.
I'm going to go, there's a sloth sanctuary type thing here. So I'm going to go and pay so I can go hold a sloth. So
Okay.
I'm super excited. And then in Oregon, you can pay and you can go sleep with a sloth overnight.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do that too. My kids think I'm crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my page, my home page, so you guys can see. It lets me. I want to go to home. It's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. All right, enough of that. So I'm going to go back out. I'm going to go here. All right, so this is what you should see. This is your main page. So you're going to go down to About. And right here, you can put in your story. This is where I want you to kind of be personal and show them who you are and your hobbies and everything like that. But you can just put your license number down here. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be within your profile picture.
Okay. I think it was Caden Mears from Guild. He was showing that. And I also understand that you have to have the, at the bottom of the page, the disclosure, the privacy disclosure. I tried several times to copy that and paste it under privacy. And it said something like, not able to do that, or, so I don't know.
Let me look at the Nevada law on that, just to make sure, and I will email you. I'm going to write your name down so I can email you exactly where they want that. I haven't heard that they absolutely need that, but let me check with the Nevada law to see where that is.
Okay, I pulled it off of the Wardley website under agents only, and then it says policy. I clicked on that, copied it.
I just want to make sure that it has to be on your social media. That's where I'm not 100% positive if that actually needs to be on your social media. So I want to make sure that that's correct first.
Okay.
But then here, right up here, the name, this is where you can edit it. This is where you're going to put your first name and last name, and then that you're with Wardley Real Estate. So then you would just hit edit, and then this is your new page name. So this is where you would put in Wardley Real Estate.
Okay. All right. I'll fool with that. Okay. My husband and I share a page.
Okay.
Because we're a team.
Sure.
So, we flip-flop around with that a lot.
Yeah. So you can do your first and last, both of your first names.
Right.
And then with Wardley Real Estate.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Any more questions?
Not for today. I took in a lot.
Perfect. I'm glad. And I am recording this, you guys, so I will send that out so you guys can watch it back and kind of do step by step if I went a little fast for you guys.
When will you be in the Green Valley office?
Green Valley is going to be on Tuesday. Let me pull it up. So if you guys follow my Facebook page, which you guys all should, because it is on there. Let me... So this is what you're going to see on my page. So I put a gratitude and affirmation video on today. Amazing. Love it. I also gave you guys an idea today what you guys can put on your Facebook page for engagement. People absolutely love these. Which dream house do you prefer? And put in the comments. They put in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. People absolutely love these. I don't know why, but they love that. And it shows your page and it shows Facebook that people are engaging on your page. So I gave you.
Should we share that?
Absolutely. Yes. Anything from my page benefits you guys. This page is all for just you guys and what you guys, ideas for you guys to put on your own social media. So here I showed that I was giving away a Starbucks gift card. Who's coming to my class? Here we go. Nicole and Sheila are coming to your office. Green Valley. We will be there from 10 to 10:30.
Perfect.
Yep. Flamingo 11 to 11:30. Curve 12 to 12:30. And then back at Summerlin from 1 to 1:30. So we hope to see all of you guys there and join us. We'll be there for a half hour. So pick our brains, sit down with us and just have coffee and cookies. Kind of want to see everybody's face. Yes.
I have a question. I'm sorry. Is there a way for you to...
You're not on. You're not on.
Oh. Hold on, y'all.
Sheila has a question.
It was for you, Nicole, but I'm going to say it out loud for all to hear. Is there a way that you can pin that post to the top?
Yes, yes. So here, you'll go to your three dots, and then you are going to go pin to the top of the page. So now so if you have a hot house on the market that you want everybody to see, or a house that's just not selling, you can pin that at the top of your page. So now that's going to be the very first thing everybody sees when they come onto your page.
Regardless of when you posted it. So it could
Regardless.
be 2 weeks old. Like this is something that you did 15 days ago. But if I log in today, the first thing I see is this. So I wanted her to show you this feature to make the point of having hot items right in front of your customers' faces while it's hot. Like you have a nice property that you want to show off, or you're having an open house, or whatever it is that you're doing, an event where you want to engage people to come out. You've got free hot dogs and drinks, and you've got all this stuff happening, and it's an event, and you want people to see it, pin it to the very top, so that you can continue with your posts. So if you have posts that are automated, that were scheduled, that you're not necessarily posting on your own every day, but that they have been automated to do for you, then you don't have to worry about those posts drowning this hot item that you want people to see. It just pins it right at the top for you.
And you know, I promised you guys that I was going to show you guys something else in the beginning, and I totally forgot to do that after she said pin it. So I'm going to show everybody that is still on this. So it is recorded, so the people that are watching it recorded can see. So I told you guys I was going to show you how to like pages as your page. So let's see. So does everybody here have a Facebook business page? Let me see your heads nod. Yes, no. All right. So we're gonna
Yes.
we're gonna go to Donna because I've seen her face first, or her finger first. So Donna, what is yours called? You're on mute. Donna.
Sorry, it's just Donna Denton with Wardley Real Estate.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to her page. So say this is your guys' plumber, this is your landscaper, whatever it is. See how she just had this pop up? So she turned that on. That's what I was talking about earlier, is that welcoming right when I go to somebody's page. You want that to pop up and say, hey, how are you? She did not personalize it, which is fine. It's just, can I speak with an agent? Just different things here, which that's completely fine. That's gonna, you know, get them to where you want them to go anyway. So whatever you guys want here. So that's awesome. I'm glad I picked your page, Donna, so we could see that popped up for it. So awesome job. Also, she's sharing our just sold. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. I love your page. All right. So here, I am going to go to, if you hit like, you're going to like it as your personal. So I'm going to hit it as my personal. I don't want to like it as me as a person, because I want to keep my business and my personal completely separate. I don't want the two to correlate at all. So I am going to go to the three dots, and I'm going to hit like as your page. Here, you can click down. Since I am the admin of 50 million pages, I am going to like as myself, the Nicole Worley Corporate Director. And I'm going to hit submit. And then there, I liked her as my page, since I am having, all right. So that shows that I like as the page. So then when you go in to highlight that on your page, she's gonna pop up as one to be able to click and highlight as your page. And that's gonna show right here. So this is where it's gonna show that I liked her page. So that's where you do that. If you wanna comment as your page, so right here, it shows that it's my personal. But I don't wanna comment as my personal. I wanna comment as the corporate director of marketing or the real estate agent. So I'm going to say, great job, Donna. I love it. So then it's going to show that I commented underneath my business page and not my personal. So that's, you, like I said, you want to keep your personal and your business separate. You don't want creepers to try to find you on your separate page. You want to keep all that politics, religion, whatever on your personal page. Your business page should be sharing kitten photos or open houses, just solds, just listeds, whatever will attract people to your page. So I always want to make sure that you are commenting on other business pages as your business. So that is all I have for today. Any questions with just that I showed you guys?
Can I ask you something, Nicole?
Absolutely.
On Instagram, I have both a personal and a business. And so do you think we should just have just one? Because then when I'm posting stuff, then I have to go back and post it to my personal. So is it good to just have one, or do you think we should have two?
I think Instagram should also have two.
Okay.
Just like Facebook, you don't want to see that political meme come by on Instagram and hit the share button, and then all of a sudden your business people see it. So you always want to keep your business and your personal separate. So I would recommend putting your business Facebook page to your business page, and your business Instagram to your business page, and your personal Instagram to your personal page.
Okay.
And then that way, when you hit the share on your personal page as well, if you do this virtual open house that you have here, you share it on your personal page too, then that can go to your personal Instagram as well. So you're not going to 4 different accounts, you're only going to 2.
Right.
So that's what I would do. So very good question. Any other questions, guys? No? Did you guys all learn something new?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. That's my job. That's what I strive for. So I'm glad you guys all learned something new. I think today was crazy amazing and mind-blowing of everything that you can do within Facebook. And I only touched the little tip of it. So next Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dive into ads. And I'm going to show you all the back end of the ads as well, and how to do that, and go onto your Facebook business hub, sort of say, and you can see how every single one of your ads is doing and compared to others, and how to even A/B test your ads. So you can do ads side by side and compare how each one is doing and seeing where that demographic is. It's just crazy how much stuff you guys can do. So I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to share my passion with you guys. So thanks for letting me do that with you guys. All right, so we are done. Should we do a Wardley clap? Ninja clap, I meant?
But before, y'all come to class tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Your Talk Tools Friday with Sheila. And I'm only saying that to you guys because we touched on Facebook today. So to piggyback off of what Nicole did today, tomorrow we're going to talk Facebook as it relates to your DeltaNet. So it is still Facebook, but it's related to your DeltaNet and how to manage things through your DeltaNet in relations to your Facebook, okay? So you may see some of the same things we saw today, but you're going to be coming about it through DeltaNet, okay? I'll see you guys at 2 o'clock. I sent your email already.
All right, so hands up. Hands up. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye, you guys.
Thank you.
Enjoyable. It's enjoyable.